Hello and welcome back to Formula 1 2005. Hopefully my voice doesn't peak. I usually have to test before every recording to see whether or not my voice peaks. But hopefully it didn't. Having real troubles while recording with the game Capture HD. Does that a lot. Microphone peaking. So yeah, that was a pretty nice lap, wasn't it? Not this one, but the last one, 1:17.9. I have actually made better times than that. If you pay attention closely, you can see my record is 1:16.257. But there is a caveat to that. I changed my setup. So yeah, right now, and the lap that I did just now was on the standard setup. I don't know quite how that works, but apparently there's a standard setup. But a few days ago I made that 1:16.257, and that was after a day where I had practiced and made a lot of laps around here. Of course this is Catalunya, just as in the last episode. So I tried and I tried and I tried, and eventually I came down to a time of 1:17.6, I think. 6 something. Maybe 1:17.5. But, well, no, it was probably 1:17.6. It might have been 1:17.7 actually. And then I thought, man, it took 30-ish laps to get to this level, and it's several days of practice. What is this? Because I had done practice laps before that too. So yeah. Ooh, almost. So hard to speak and drive at the same time, so we're gonna have to just continue like this, unfortunately. Anyway, where were I? I don't know. Oh yeah, so I had made that lap, and I was like, is this really possible? Am I ever gonna reach this time? I felt, yes, I am. But reliably? That's where I couldn't say whether or not I could do it. Because even though if I could make one lap, the chances are that while in my career mode, I wouldn't be able to make that lap anyway. So yeah. Yeah. I then thought, man, it would be nice to have a little bit more grip. I was especially thinking about that first turn. Maybe we go there. I don't know if we can actually. Oh, we can. Sweet. So yeah, this first turn, or not the first turn, but like turn 3 or whatever it would be. So we got these first 2 turns here. And we got this turn. Look at this. I can't do full throttle there. I have to either let go of the throttle or just or switch gears downwards. So yeah. So I thought maybe if I had more downforce I could make that turn quicker. And lo and behold, if I jump to garage, I've only made a few laps today, and that's how long it took me to get down to 117 again. It takes a few laps if you haven't played for a little while. It takes a few laps to get back into it. But yeah, I really didn't want to touch this. I didn't feel like touching it because I would feel like, oh, this game is from 2005. It won't really make a difference. But boy, does it make a difference. I tried quick setup and I changed all of these in the beginning. I was like, what the fuck? Man, this is weird. And against my ghost of 117.6 or whatever, I raced against him, and even though I had like I think oversteer, so the car was sliding, even with that I could easily catch up with him. So I reset everything and just did this for grip. Downforce priority for grip. And I raced. And it only took, I don't know, it might have been the first lap actually. And I did better. And then I did another lap, and then I did even better than that, I think. And I think that was the time. And then I stopped because I was like, whoa, shit, I should have recorded this. Because I wasn't expecting it to be that good or that important. But here's the caveat. So in the career mode, it's just a one-off lap. I cannot do car setup in that thing. So I wonder, part of me wonders, is that lap time really adapted to being able to change your setup? Because if I change my setup, it's just so easy. Comparatively, it's still not super easy, but still it's a lot easier. So yeah, it feels really hard just because of that fact. But otherwise, I think I could have done a lap already now, and who knows? At Silverstone, maybe would have been a lot easier. So what we're gonna do now, I think I still have to get a time on the standard setup with 117.3. I think the target time was 117.3. That's our target. We have to make that. Our purpose now is to find there are things you can change just by driving, or while driving, I should say, maybe. Look at that. Okay, I messed up. Anyway, so what are those? So if you see this, we got, maybe this is gearing. I don't know. Or is this? No, this is brake bias, isn't it? And what is this? This upper thing. What is? Let me. There we go. Is that traction control? I think so. Let's see how it is driving like this. Wow. Okay, that's a big change. Man, that was, holy crap. Okay, let's try again. That's crazy. Woo! Yeah, full throttle will. Oh my god! Wow, Wait a minute, can I now? No, I can't. Not quite. I thought I could do a turn, like a handbrake turn. Let's see. Nope. No, it's not possible. At least not like this. Never used this. I should use this while racing. Anyway. Let's try a lap. this is not gonna work. And that was way too late. Let's try again. And let's not talk this time. I thought I had reset, but I guess not. Let's try that again then. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not used to doing this. Yeah. I don't know if that's actually gonna help me at all, so let's not mess with that. But this... oh shit. Okay, so that... okay. Oh no, now I get how I changed this. So this is just brake bias. Not sure how that will help me at all. It's just... I don't know, let's try that. As far as I can tell, those are only two things you can change while driving, which is not a lot, and honestly it probably doesn't make any difference. Oh, that was fast, but that wasn't good. All right, let me just try a bit here. Now, tell you the results. Well, yeah, I made a few laps now. There's really no difference. I mean, it feels slightly different while braking, which is to be expected, I guess. But that's about it. Like, it doesn't change anything else, of course. So, yeah, that means this is gonna be tough. It means I have to actually make better laps, which is bad. Because I don't... this is gonna take a while then. So... yeah, like... it probably makes some sort of difference. The thing is, I imagine this could be pretty nice as well, just shutting this off, the traction control. Because if you have the right amount of gas on, then you can make faster accelerations than this allows for, I assume here, in special cases. But it's so hard to know when and when not, when that is not good to have. So yeah, I mean, that might be far into the future where we try, or not try, we mess with that. Wait a minute. Let's... yeah. So I don't know. Well, it's likely that the brake balance did change like did make it better, just slightly, but for me I felt no real difference on that. But I want to show you what happens if we put on downforce priority to grip. Now, if we leave garage, I'll probably go go off track now, just because of that. Okay, so nobody's perfect, but man, I've done several laps now. I still haven't managed to do a better time. I just keep making terrible decisions and turns and whatnot. I don't know. Maybe I haven't raced enough today to actually benefit from this. But yeah, I am steadily getting better though. There we go, that's better. 117, 132. Anyway, I think you get the point. I might, you know what? I might have had, I don't remember, I might have had gearing bias towards acceleration as well. I'm not sure. We could try that. Try that real quick. Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe not. But, yeah. It does make it a little bit better, because really what we're doing here is a lot of slowdowns and a lot of accelerations. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Yeah. I think I think like we did a 117.1 with the downforce just now. Can we make that without the extra downforce? I just don't know. That is the question. So now if we just go back to whoops, I didn't mean to do that. If you just go back to this now, the standard setup. Sorry for the loading screens. I meant to go racing. That kind of sucks. I wanted to compare against the car, but I guess the ghost car. But I guess we'd compare times or something. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll do a few laps again here, and we'll see. Oh my god, look at that lap. Okay, maybe we aren't that far away then. 117.391. Shit. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I impress myself every day. Every time I play this game, I'm like always does better, and it impresses me for some reason. Anyway, let's jump to garage. That was only the 4th lap. Like, look at these times now. 119, 118, no wait, 119.4, 118.6, 119.6, and then 117.3. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Really getting in a hang of how to make the corners the best way now. I think there's still room for improvement, I feel like, but it's getting to the point where I feel it's pretty much a perfect lap. Almost to the point where I should just post this lap as well. But yeah, I'll probably post the lap I make when I actually get below this limit. This lap time of 117.3. I want below 1.173. I think, I'm not quite sure what it was exactly, but it was not 117.391 does not beat it. I know that much, but it's close. It's really close. Anyway, I think we've gone on long enough for this episode. So this episode was created in the middle of my studying period. I've been studying so much these last few days, panic studying almost, and I just I feel like I hit a wall, like a. . you know, everything just was so much harder suddenly, and I just couldn't concentrate. So I did this, but yeah. Maybe not the best choice, but you know. There we go. Let's do a practice start. Yeah, that's good. Anyway. I think that's gonna be it. Not the best choice to do this right now, but I feel like I needed to do it. But next time we'll get back to career stuff, and hopefully we will not have a bunch of this bullshit hard stuff. So next episode, I guess we'll begin with actually making that next step in our career and making a time of sub 1:17.3 as our goal. But until then, thanks very much for watching.